Space, the final frontier.
Well, science fiction and science fantasy has become reality. Today we're going to talk about medical imaging and the changes in medical imaging due to technology. Ultrasound is an example of an imaging modality that has become very sophisticated, more portable, a great diagnostic tool, and can be used by a wide range of healthcare professionals. How will healthcare advances in technology affect the medical field, and specifically your career? Today, a debate rages over workers and whether they may become obsolete as society and medicine become more and more automated. The fear of robots changing or replacing jobs is a real fear. Recent advances in computer science and robotics are rapidly producing computational systems with the ability to perform tasks that were once reserved solely for humans. Technology is having a dramatic impact upon the practice of medicine. Embracing technology, we are able to take care of patients with higher efficiency and a better outcome. Technology is replacing traditional roles in medicine, but is also creating new opportunities for healthcare workers to utilize the technology to advance their careers. This shows how a doctor's expertise can be brought anywhere to the patient's bedside, and the healthcare worker is able to carry out the wishes of the doctor in providing healthcare for that patient. Telemedicine has improved healthcare worldwide, and it allows doctors' expertise to be shared anywhere in the world. Caregivers use telemedicine and care for those patients in hospitals or even in remote, hard-to-get-to villages. Traditionally, the skill level of the radiographers, technologists, and technicians who operate the imaging machines has a direct bearing on whether a potentially fatal condition is identified and treated or missed entirely. As the equipment has become more automated, the technologist or radiographer does not have to spend the time they used to in controlling the exposure and the technical aspects of the image. Over the past 100 plus years, the role of the operator or technologist has evolved significantly in medical imaging. Using technology today, we're able to complete studies of patients in medical imaging that are both complex and standardized. Using technology, we're able to eliminate a great deal of the variables that are found in healthcare due to human input. Remember, humans are unique and can vary in their aptitude day in and day out, whereas a computer is simply a machine. By catching disease early, reducing the need for invasive inpatient procedures, and facilitating shorter recovery times, medical imaging saves resources and improves efficiency in the healthcare system. With that said, we know that the field of medical imaging is evolving rapidly, and the era of digital imaging, robotics, and artificial intelligence is here. We need to embrace and address and adapt to this new technology to make it a success. In medical imaging, we must accept that things are different today and explore these new options. Remember, in healthcare, a human touch is essential, making roles such as physicians, nurses, and medical imaging specialists among those least likely to be replaced by machines. We need to embrace the technology and utilize it to provide the maximum care for our patients. Humans can relate to the emotional stability of their patients and provide empathy and understanding, whereas a machine can only provide statistics. Can a machine learn empathy? Will a naturally learning and evolving system teach itself different bounds and hold life sacred? And how will it interpret the challenge of every doctor to do no harm? Technology creates information that is almost overwhelming to the human. Therefore, we need the technology to help us embrace all the information that we've collected to provide better quality care. Just a few years ago, hospitals had to have a complete IT team and a picture archiving and communication system if they wanted to be on the cutting edge of medical imaging technology. That has all changed in just a few years, and today we're using the cloud and eliminating a lot of the support and equipment that we used in the past. For example, this cloud-based IA, or artificial intelligence enabled viewer for radiologists, provides a secure data system and working platform for radiologists worldwide. The sophistication and the pace of technology advancements plus the big data phenomenon have led to a whole new level of machine to perform higher level cognitive tasks that could not be performed by machines in the past. So when we look at our careers, they are safe, but they have changed. We need to define who, what, when, where, why, and how we're able to apply all this technology. The traditional expertise and application of medical imaging is no longer viable in today's healthcare environment. You may argue that there simply isn't the required brain power, adaptability, and critical thinking in a robot to influence the practice of medical imaging. Or is there? Let's take a look at some existing things like Da Vinci, the robotic surgical system, and all of the medical imaging technologies that we're using today, including virtual reality. Remember, technology is a tool, and as tools progress, our skill must progress to be able to utilize them. This is Mark Struthers saying thank you and see you next time.